We're at Supersonic Brick Show 2026, and one of the displayers with us are the Brick Bods, Carrie and Ian. Hello, how you doing?
Yep, I'm Carrie, that's Ian. Just in case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
It's not obvious.
So you guys get here okay? Was it a good time getting to the show?
Yeah, we set up on Friday. We don't normally do that, so that was quite nice. It meant it was nice and quiet this morning for us.
So this mock, I have seen it back at Black Country. Sadly, I didn't get a chance to say anything to you about it, but now that it's here, tell me all about it.
It's lots of air balloons, and then a big crowdy situation going on down here. So we've got a little stage area, everyone watching that. A little bit of a tea tent, but not a tent. Play area, and then Ian designed this airship all by himself because he's crazy. And I think it's too big, but he does not. So.
They may be a little too large, but it's fine. It just about works.
It is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's dependent on the available display space you have at home, because here on a table, it looks completely fine. But I'm guessing at home on a shelf, it's too big to have out, I'm guessing?
I think it was just that I was expecting something slightly smaller, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger as he was making it. So he started off sort of halfway, and he's like, no, I think we need to keep going. And I was like, do you really?
Yeah. So how we do our displays typically is that after we've done touring for a year, we will then put it into our city at home. So most of the balloons will be able to suspend above the city. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the airship.
No.
I don't think we can suspend that.
There's no way we can expect it. It's very, very fragile, the airship.
I would imagine so, just looking at that. I can see that there's angles and there's some intricacies inside. I don't need to know what it looks like on the inside. I think I've been there more than enough times. So ultimately, with what you've got here, why this theme specifically? Why the balloons and the party going on the base level?
I think it is just because we like to design things that once they're done can go back into the city, and we knew we wanted balloons. We've been saving balloons up. Like every time I see them, I buy them. So we were just like, right, we've got the balloons, we've got to do something on the floor because it will be boring otherwise. Yeah, we figure it's kind of like an air show, but less planes, more balloons. It's a balloon show.
A balloon show,
but they are still air things. So you've got people like jumping out of airplanes and things.
Yeah.
Those tend to have quite a lot of variety, so having lots of different areas and food sellers and things. Just
and we had our eldest daughter helped quite a lot with some of the scenes, so she really loves the storytelling.
Yeah, she's really good at storytelling.
She will tell you exactly why each of the figures is where they are and what they've got.
Yeah, so she'd disappear off and she's like, Mummy, I've got a new family to go in, and so that she'd tell me all of this is the little girl and this, and she'd like make sure they all have the same matching hair and things. It's good fun watching her do that, and she put like the little teddy bears pic in, so it is nice doing it as a family.
Of everything you've got here, what was the last detail you put in that made you think there's something missing? Oh, it needs this. Now it's a 10 out of 10. What was the one thing you thought you just knew you needed to add?
I don't know if it needed it, but I really enjoyed doing the writing. I think that's just a nice focal point for the children's area because I couldn't work out what was the main part in there. There was lots of little bits, so that kind of ties it all together.
I think it was when we got the backdrop up and then attaching stuff on. So like the little up house adds an extra level to it and it gives you the extra depth and allows us to hide behind it when we don't want to talk to people.
I'll round it out now. So my final question to you will be, are you on social media? If you are, where can we find you?
We're on all social media as the Brick Bods. Instagram, YouTube, all of those things.
Excellent stuff. Well, thank you so much for your time.